Hello everybody and welcome to the House of Ashes Part 2 for the blind playthrough of a game that I've only actually seen John Wolf actually play but never played it myself. However, he kind of did the thing about like getting a lot of people killed and then he decided to do the good ending. I'm actually intentionally kind of trying to do the good ending, but at the same time I really don't like one very specific character in this game, and that just happens to be the female. So I may or may not actually end up having everybody live throughout the end of the game, but we'll see what happens. In the last video, we got introduced to pretty much all the characters. Personally, my favorite so far has been really Nick and Jason and Eric King, and I know that probably a lot of people don't really like Eric King or maybe even Nick, but to be honest, I actually don't really have much of a problem with both of them. Jason especially, he just seems more of the type to really just go along with the chain of command, and that's pretty much it. I hope that Merlin actually lives, because Merlin, or Merwin, I think his name is Merwin. He's the Asian guy, but yeah, he just seems like, like a pretty cool character. Even though he's a bit of an asshole, he seems like he does his job quite fine. It's just sad that he got injured severely. I'm just hoping he lives, but if he doesn't, well, we'll see what happens. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you ahead of time for always following and subscribing to my YouTube and Twitch channel to help me to grow. And for those of you on the top right corner who have been financially helping me to improve my equipment and continue streaming, thank you for that. We'll turn this off on the top right corner. Let's jump right in and see what happens. So I actually fucked up a little bit in the last game, or in the last video, where I accidentally got Eric King killed quite a handful of times. But this time I'm gonna see if I can hopefully keep him alive. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll try our best to see what happens. All right. Okay, so let me go over to the right side. We need to go to play alone. And we gotta hit the continue button. And it should take me, because I actually replayed this a little bit right after I ended the last video. Yeah, it seems like we're okay. Okay.
Solid copy, Colonel.
This is exactly where we left off.
I'm just ahead. Over.
So that is Salim, if I remember. I think that's his name. Captain Salim or Lieutenant something Salim. Let's see. How about we tell him get to cover this time? Because last time I said reassure him, and he killed Eric King because he didn't know if they were going to shoot back at him. And well,
Sergeant K,
yeah.
you all right?
Okay, well, the Iraqi, he's behind me. No, it's all good.
Yeah, all good.
This was a bad idea from the jump. We should get back to the temple and reinforce it. Then we find a way out of here.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
Sounds good to me. Hopefully, everybody kind of diffuses the situation right here. Yeah, good. Okay, good. I was really hoping that was going to be the case. This is Jason, one of my favorite characters. His name, it's called Jason Temple. Oh, I thought it was Jason as in the character. But, yeah, if you guys are curious why I'm, doing this video right now, it's because I figure I had a little bit of time to spare. So we may as well do a video, right? Try to get these games out of the way, so that way we can get some brand new ones in. Got a couple games to get out of the way anyway. As soon as this cutscene's over, I'll tell you guys something. Ooh, speaking of,
Fire in the
see.
hole.
Damn, that was loud. Holy crap. That sounded like an actual explosion in my ear.
That's the last one.
Oh yeah.
We should slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
Yeah, that was damn loud. That's Jason. And the one behind him's Nick.
We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
What if you
Been
guys
in some
forget?
fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
That's true. I'd rather have Jason at my side too. Yeah, Jason seems like he's got his shit together. I've always got your back.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
Yeah, Jason's like one of my favorites. Besides, maybe a little bit of Eric King. Nick, I have like a, 50-50 on him. I get it that his own
Something
ideal is because of the woman.
You think?
Forget her name.
I know how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in the dust.
It's true.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Why are you defending them? They attacked our country. Let's just say nothing.
People never have a good answer for that. If I get asked.
Rather just not debate over that question.
Request update, over.
Doing actual receiving. Cameras are green and the holes have been demolished. Over.
And when you got two buddies together, you just don't talk about certain things.
Over.
I hear you. Over and out.
Here's my buddy, Eric King. I really feel bad for him. Fucking wife cheating on him.
How deep does this
You know.
go?
Dropkick, this is
Completely,
Metal Man 2
like,
actual, approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
Distant.
I see you. Full check. Kayla's scans have picked up a much larger structure below the temple. Stay on your guard. There's something huge down there.
Something big.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators.
The only thing that
$5 if they came this way before.
kind of gets me is that
They could come again.
I don't understand how, what do you want to call them? I don't want to call it melee weapons. I just, any kind of object that's sharp, like a knife, a stick, a pole. I don't understand how that pierces through the monsters, but for some reason they're completely resilient to bullets, which doesn't make much sense to me. But then again, who knows? Well, maybe they are. Nah, it literally doesn't make any sense to me at all. It literally doesn't. Yeah, because it's not like they're Kevlar, okay? It's not like Kevlar, which is treated with a chemical that reacts and makes atoms fuse together and create a hardened material by, responding to fast velocity and vibrations and stuff like
It's the
that.
closest I've been to hell.
But, for a monster to be capable of that, from my perspective, from a science point, it just don't make no damn sense how the hell they can be so resilient to bullets, but not knives and holes and stuff like that, I don't know. Who knows? What the hell's this? What are we doing here? What was that?
Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges.
Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
They're more likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
Nah.
We shouldn't underestimate them.
When we mine the sides, we're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread,
Will
but
it-
the explosives are
Will
better.
an
What
explosive
do you
even
think?
work on them? Wire up in the middle, plant them on the side. Let's say, you know what? Shit. You know what? Let's plant them on the side.
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right, they won't see this one coming.
Hell no. Yeah, they strike me as something that would kind of try to sneak up on you from the side. So I don't think in the direct middle would be smart.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Even who? What, the woman?
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
I would be
What's
too.
left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Beating yourself up over a woman, for fuck's sake.
Why is it that no one ever tells us straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head.
You know what? I
It
think,
didn't mess with yours, man.
we fucked up, man. We fucked up.
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that.
I think this was
Die
like
down here? Maybe it's what we deserve.
maybe some kind of cutscene I missed or something like that. Or maybe I just don't remember. I don't remember them shooting a
I was seeing
woman.
Rachel.
Fuck Rachel.
Are you serious?
Been 3 weeks.
It's armed.
Well, don't forget that they're there.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2 in actual. It's a maze down here. Is this the signature Kayla's picked up on? Over.
That's a negative, Sergeant. Looking at something way deeper. Pull back for now. Drop kick out.
Mount a camera here, and let's head back.
Wonder who's talking to us from camp. Who's that? Is that who I think it is? Is that Rachel? Not Rachel. Is that Merwin? Merlin? Merwin, right? It is Merwin. Yeah, it is Merwin.
No. I don't wanna.
Did we leave him alone? He's like tripping out. Shit, he's like tripping out right now. Is that Rachel? Why the hell are you still alive? Don't you ever die? I hate how like close her eyes are together. I always hated looking at people that have like their eyes so close together like that. You got really lucky that like you fell into this pond, which
Eric? Eric! Where are you?
Eric fucking doesn't care about you. That's why he cut the rope. I made him do it. Because I don't care about you as a character.
You've outdone yourself this time, puppy dog.
Yeah, well, you cheated on him first, so go fuck yourself, Rachel.
Nick? Jason?
Aw, carrying the lighter. Somehow it's all like pure clean.
Oh, shit.
Alright, well, we're playing as Rachel now. We're gonna have to try to get her killed somehow elsewise. Because apparently she survived the situation. People are probably like, why do you gotta get her killed? Why can't you just be nice to her? Let's go follow the weird whatever thingy is like in this water. Something is in the water. We have to go follow them. What is it? I bet you it's like some kind of spider. It's like a big old spider or some kind of fish or something. You know what? This is a really bad idea. Yeah, actually, what do I give a shit? What do I give a shit? She needs to die anyway. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? I don't even know what the hell that was. Like some kind of fish. Some kind of big fish. What is this? I don't want to read shit. Why the hell is there a letter down here? Who the hell writes a letter down here and expects that somebody's supposed to find it? Just random person, just like, hey, I'm gonna write my letter of my death. Tell my wife, blah blah blah, but you know, just of course, no one's gonna ever come down here, not in the millennia.
What the hell?
What makes you think that somebody's gonna find it? I didn't find it. Ironically, she just part of the story. Just happened to fall down here. You know, you really don't have to wear the Kevlar, you know. It's not like you're gonna get into a shootout here. Yeah, take the bone with you. Makes a good weapon. She's making a torch with it, isn't she? You know, that really doesn't make any sense at all. You know why? Because that cloth that's at the end of that bone is gonna burn up within like probably less than 1 minute. And then, you know, you wouldn't have anything to burn in that bone. Oh boy. Yeah, because like, you know, torches in general don't last for much longer than 15 to 20 minutes in real life when you have oil and a rag on it. But when you just have only a rag like that, it's gonna burn up within like not even a minute. It makes like literally no sense. But you know, it's a video game logic, so you know, video game logic takes physics out the window. It's like when you wander through places like this with like infected blood and all this stuff, and it's like, you know, you have your orifices exposed, you know, because obviously the liquid bypasses, you know, your clothing, and then you're just basically soaking in it, in this nasty water, which will most likely give you a very horrible infection. But you know, it's movie logic, so. I feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider. I don't know why, I feel like this is like a Tomb Raider moment. Lara Croft, going through caves. Torch in her hand, just like in Tomb Raider. I'm sorry, what it's following me. Oh shit, it's following me. The fish wants to eat me. Bet you anything it's like a fish. It's obviously not the monster, okay? Like, it would not be able to, like, hide its body that well. Not with how big they get. Ooh, shit. Well, that's scary. Okay, we gotta run. Well. Yeah, you need to run. I don't mind you getting, like... I don't mind you getting, like, killed, but not right now. I'll kill you later. For now, we'll let her live. Oh my goodness. Oh, she...
Run.
Wait, you're alive? Wait, what? You're alive? Wasn't she, like, carried away or something like that? She was carried away by one of the monsters, like, when we first came into this cave, and it just didn't happen to bite her or anything.
Kayla's picked up something unexpected, something far deeper than the area of the temple uncovered by the archaeologists.
Archaeology.
Natural caves.
I should have been an archaeologist.
Could be.
The hell am I doing working for a stupid-ass casino when I could have been an archaeologist?
Soldier?
Maybe I would have actually loved my life for once. It's okay. In the future, I'm gonna be a treasure hunter anyway, right? So, does it matter?
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. Oh, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface.
Curious about something.
Wires
No.
gotta go somewhere,
Participants?
though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
Huh.
Don't feel much like climbing out there.
Oh! What happened? What is that? Ooh, that's a nasty looking monster. Ooh. What do we do? Get him off of me! The guy is gone. Look at, he's got horns growing out of his head. I don't think he's got any sense. Not even alive. This guy's like a freaking zombie. And he's turning into Batman.
Stand down, Corporal Gomez! That thing is not Joey!
See? Bullets do not hurt them. I don't understand. I mean, it hurts him, kind of, but... just don't understand how they... Oh, shit. That sounds like you woke up the whole nest. I think we woke up the whole family. Oh yeah, we're dying for sure. We are all dead for sure.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
How the hell did you survive this whole time? I'm surprised they were able to even climb up out of there. It is not easy to do that on a vertical wall.
I didn't know that you could.
Fight? Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
That's a good
One of
question.
those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
She don't look well. She looks
Fuck
like
doesn't even start
discolored.
to cut it.
Yeah, she looks very discolored.
You're
Could have been
talking to a
just the...
scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
Let's just say I'm out. I mean, I can handle myself because she's a bitch. I can handle myself.
I didn't need saving. I can handle myself.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's your problem?
Of all the people I had to be trapped with down in this pit, it had to be you.
Yep,
You know what they call you back at the base?
You're obviously dying to tell me.
the bitch.
Queen Bitch. And I'm starting to see why.
I remember you said that.
I'll remember you said that.
If it helps, I'll remind you from time to time.
We're gonna be
So,
Queen
Your
Bitch.
Majesty, you think we'll get out of this hole alive?
We're gonna be Queen Bitch
So,
the whole
This is
time.
where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind?
I'm looking for bite marks on her, but... Oh, she got
Looks
scratched.
painful.
Oh. But I don't think it was from the monster, so...
Think you can keep still?
Two are lesbians. Clarice is a lesbian. Thanks. I'm not easy to be around. Let's just say thanks.
Thanks, Clarice.
The hell? Just randomly just thinks about
So there's
drawing
some
shit
symbols
in
in the
these
shepherd's huts.
caves.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time.
Oh, she turned into a monster. You infected. I knew you looked discolored.
There's a way up. There's no way we're making it.
She got an infection. Hanging around in the blood too much.
Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in Climbing Glass. I can get us out of here. Something funny you want to share?
Oh,
This
she
place
angry?
is fucked. We are so fucked. We don't stand a chance.
You keep that to yourself. I'm gonna get through this, and if you want to, you better try and keep up.
Was she angry? You ready? We're gonna climb our way out of here, and then she's gonna turn into a monster, and then she's gonna try to kill me while we're up climbing up on the wall. Bet you anything. This is some Final Destination shit. A rock does not travel that far. Just a random zombie just wandering around. You're gonna come up and be like, you have a pistol and you never thought about using it? She had a handgun the whole time and she never thought about using it. What an idiot.
Yeah, just need a minute.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Until it does.
God, you look terrible.
Yeah, she looked
Thanks,
awful.
Rachel, you ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked.
No, she is not okay, obviously.
Give me the silent treatment, huh?
Let's focus on survival.
I think right now we should just focus on survival.
We are the commanding
No
officer.
wonder they call you the queen bitch. Sad thing is, you don't even see it.
Oh, I see it.
See what exactly?
Unless her
You don't
eyes are
let
too
anyone
close
in.
together, she don't
Like
see
there's
shit.
a wall around you. No, not even a wall, a mountain. Tell me, Rachel. Is there even a real person behind there?
Ooh, not easy being queen bitch. Let's just say, let's just move on.
I think we should move on. Don't you?
She queen bitch. Ain't nobody give a shit. She don't give a shit.
You're a real hard ass. I think in time I might even start to like you.
I knew you was lesbo. Ain't looking too good, Clarice. Might want to take that handgun and put a round in yourself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's kind of like time for you to just put a bullet in her head.
Chris, what did that thing do to you?
Please don't leave me down here alone!
And don't come any closer.
Don't come any closer.
What's happening
Shit.
to me?
Motherfucker. Don't come any closer. We are queen bitch. I can't promise nothing. That's what we're gonna say. I can't promise nothing. You guys call me queen bitch.
I can't promise anything. Listen to me.
I'm queen bitch today.
Something is happening to you. What did that thing do to you?
What if she was like, I want a hug. Can I have a hug? I'd be like, don't touch me.
There's medication up there.
Remember when I said I will remember
But
that?
We need to move.
That you
now.
called me queen bitch? I'll remember that. Remember I told her that? That's what you get. I'm so mean when I'm playing as Rachel. You know, honestly, if I really only wanted one survivor, it'd be Rachel, and she would be like the complete bitch. And she would just get everybody killed. And the only person she would try to save is probably herself. Not even Nick, because Nick was just the boy toy to her.
We'll never make it.
Because Rachel just strikes me as like a very selfish person. She don't care what she wants to feel.
We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold.
No, well, not two of us. It might hold one of us.
Wait! Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Doesn't look good.
We don't know enough about those things.
Come on, Rachel. Don't bullshit me.
Bro, you turn into a monster. I highly doubt that you're gonna even
doesn't look
survive. That doesn't look good at all. You look like a monster.
Truth is so overrated.
You're a meth head.
If it happens, if I turn, you have to kill me.
If you turn, I'll do it. Nobody dies today. Let's just say if you turn, I'll do
If
it.
you turn, it won't be you I'm killing.
It's weird how we can kind of like harm the human ones with guns, but not the bat creatures. Wonder if they have like plated armor or something. Yeah, I ain't giving you that rope. How about you just stay over there? You stay over there, I'll stay over here. Abandoned. Abandoned. Goodbye. I'm gonna be so mean. I'm gonna be so mean. She don't feel bad. She don't feel bad. She knows that she needs to survive. Come on, Clarice is not looking too well. I feel bad for Clarice. Rachel don't feel bad for Clarice. Queen bitch. That's right, queen bitch. Nick Chasm. Oh, I just realized that they put the word of the name of the person, so Nick, but we're in the area called the Chasm. So that's why we saw like Jason something, Jason Temple.
Not seeing anything come up.
It just meant that Jason was in the temple area.
More fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
We gotta explore. Nick's gotta do some exploring. What the hell is this? Oh shit. Nick got his neck broken. Well, let's try not to get Nick's head broken, because I actually want Nick to live anyway. Jason, Nick, and Eric King, they need to all live. And Merwin. I don't know if Merwin's gonna survive. I probably highly doubt it after what we just saw earlier with Merwin, you know, tweaking out and freaking vampire bats like standing over it like, argh. He's like, just give it to me. That's what he said. He's like, just give it to me. And then his eyes rolled to the back of his head. Just bite it already. I don't want to read shit. Why do we need to read documents? I don't want to read documents. Not in this game.
All clear for now.
If they hit us, my best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size on their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors...
Can't wait to have some food. You know that? Like every time I come home, I just think of food. But then I turn on streaming.
Transmitter up there. It's gonna have a limit.
You guys are lucky. This sacrifices I think about for you.
Those birds could have picked up the signal.
Trust our prize to fuck you in the ass.
Alright, find the radio. What radio? Talking about that radio from the tent. The one... But isn't that like down somewhere else? I don't know. Let's go find that radio. I don't see no radio over here. That's just a note. Whatever is going on down there sounds like literal chaos. Sounds like we're about to be swarmed by like thousands of bats and then probably be chased off or something. Hey, you know what? There's a tent over there. That looks like an area where there's gonna be a radio. Can this character move any slower? Can you move? Can you run? Of course not. You know why? Because this is not an action game. It's a story-based game. Like a Life is Strange. Don't ask me how that thing works.
That thing looks like it was sabotaged.
Where the hell did G come
Why
from?
would they do that?
We gotta work with what we have.
Eric King,
back,
coming out of
out here.
nowhere.
It's safer inside.
Thank you.
Good job, Sergeant.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. Do I get a promotion? You gonna smoke now? What if you attract like all the bats?
Kill you, Sergeant.
You know what will kill me?
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest
Vampire.
threat to my life right now.
Vampire bats.
Fuck that, I need a lighter.
Uh-oh.
What's good?
It's nothing.
He's like, He's like, Eric figured out that Rachel was seeing Nick. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Eric's gonna be very upset with Nick. It's like, no wonder why she left me. She left me for you.
Radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghost, man.
Shall fix that
She didn't have the satisfaction of a white man. That was spooky. When I type your Twitch, your channel comes up and said, sorry, unless you've got a machine, this content is available. It's okay. I recently changed my name to Siri the Spectre. Yeah, it's Merwin. It's Merwin. He's here and he seems like he's alive and well. Yeah, we got the crew.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I did change my name.
I'm the only one here who's a mechanic.
It's a good thing that I changed my name too, because I actually felt like it was necessary for a couple of reasons. I'll actually talk a little bit about it. I just want to know if something's about to happen right now. Well, oh look, there's Salim. I forgot he was even around. I actually want this guy to live also, Salim. Oh no, it's his captain. Or his commander. Oh, did you actually see that I have a bunch of emotes now? You know? A hell of a lot of emotes, actually. Animated ones and everything. New badges and all that stuff. So now you guys get to have some really awesome stuff. The hell did you just say to me in your language? You like them? I'm glad there are many now for you guys. Took a lot of time. I've been spending a lot of time doing all the network or digital upgrades and all that stuff. Pretty soon, here in about about a week, I'll have a brand new $1,000 microphone. I even changed the arm. It's $150 for this arm. Right here. See? But yeah, that arm, they use them in professional studios. So, okay, now I should be back into the center. But yeah, they use them in professional studios and everything, so, you know, it feels better. This is supposed to be... Yeah, one like that? That's good. That's good. I didn't know you streamed. You should have let me know that you or unless you just use it for work or something.
Take a Sunday morning stroll, you know, taking the view.
Yeah, if you stream, you should let me know. I've been always curious to. I've been kind of talking to Bull these days. You remember Bull from a long while back? You only stream for specific people. Oh my goodness. I should be a special one for you. No confidence. Nah, it's not about confidence. We're just friends. We're all friends, you know? And besides, it's just a camera. That's all I think about. It's just a camera. But regardless, the digit and number being 1,000. Oh my goodness. Regardless of thousands of digits or whatever. It's just a person. Just a camera. What happened? Irwin repaired the radio so survivors could call for rescue. Thank God, Merwin. Thank you. Merwin, my man. Hoorah. No, you fuck. Who shot Merwin? You son of a bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You killed Merwin. That was my buddy. Oh, you fuck. Oh my god. I mean, please kill this freaking guy.
This is Mailman 212 Coyote 2.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. They killed Merwin. I'm actually quite upset. And here I was thinking that we were all gonna make it. I could have shared a bowl of rice and Panda Express at a Chinese takeout with Merwin. But no, the scam artist, fucking Indian guy, had to come out of nowhere and just pop a willy into his head. Oh great, now he shot the radio. Yeah, now I want to double kill him. Where did they just get the infinite bullets from?
Oh, this guy.
The hell did you just say to me, scam artist? That's all I ever hear when I hear that language is scam artist.
Only way we're gonna get rid of this clown.
You need a warranty on your card that's expired.
Cover me!
Okay, hold on one second. Where we're shooting at? This guy right here? Please kill him. Please get a good round on him. Oh, so that's where y'all will be getting your bullets. You do need to flank this guy. You need to, like, get in a triangle formation. Please do kill him. Get him. I gotta make sure I don't miss the QTE right now. I gotta get this guy.
Have a clear shot.
Oh yeah, do that right there. Oh, Eric King. Yeah. There you go. Get his ass. He's right out in the open. Yeah, right there.
Hello there, rabbit.
Bam. Yeah, right there. Ba, la, la, la. How did you miss? How did you miss? What the hell's wrong with you? How do you miss that close? Oh my god. This is why they spend time in training. You know, even when they're not active duty, they're always practicing their shooting. How do you miss? Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. You could have hit that target. I would have hit that target. For fuck's sake. That wasn't even like 50, not even like 40 feet. With a rifle, for God's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god, the disappointment I have right now. I have big disappointment right now in Nick. No wonder you're a sergeant. You don't deserve to be a SEAL. He's only a sergeant. Wait, Rachel? Oh, don't tell me Rachel's coming. What if Rachel, like, tried to... No, shut the door on her right now. Right now, shut the door on her. Fuck Rachel. Fucking two timing bitch. I hate how close her eyes are. It's just like, it's like here. Like eyeballs here.
Doubt, Marine?
Aww. Eric King's gonna get jealous. Watch, he's gonna turn around. Eric King's gonna get jealous. He's gonna be like, oh, so you're the one that's been banging my wife.
Eric?
Oh my. Bam! Oh wait, I thought he was gonna hit her.
That's the best you got?
Nah.
Stop it!
I like how they're not even really trying.
I know.
You better step off before I start swinging. Colonel or no colonel?
Don't, Nick.
Always trying to take something that doesn't belong to them. I got tired of waiting. Let's just say I got tired of waiting. She's a queen
I spent a long
bitch.
time waiting for you, Eric.
Until
I had to move on.
always loyal.
Always loyal, huh?
That ring don't mean
You weren't
shit.
so loyal when you cut the rope.
Bitch, you cheated on
Good to
me.
see you, Rachel. Thought we'd lost.
Of course I cut the damn rope.
Who else made it through?
It ain't good. Merwin's gone.
Don't remind me that
Those
Merwin's
things.
gone. Please don't
You
remind me.
got Joey, Clarice.
Who's Joey? Oh yeah, Joey was like... Actually, I don't even know who Joey was. Clarice, I know. Let me see. What did she just say? Those things got inside of her. Let's just say those things got inside of her.
Clarice was infected. Those things. I don't know how they got inside her. I couldn't take the risk. I had to leave her behind.
You telling me Clarice is still out there?
That's not Clarice
Well,
anymore.
no, not
I saw her
technically. She's a
changing before my
monster now.
eyes.
I believe it. Same thing happened to Joey.
I gotta find a way to get Rachel killed. Don't give her a gun. She already has one. She literally has one on her hip.
Fall back to the main temple.
Look, it's right there. Why are you gonna hand her a gun when she already has one? Look at the right side of her hip. She has her handgun. It fucking makes no damn sense. I tell you, games don't make sense. Because they don't think. When people direct these games, they don't fucking think. Ah, whatever. What does it matter?
I need help. You can't let any of those things through.
Oh boy. Oh my. You need to shut that damn door.
Don't care what their invite says.
Yeah, that wood don't look like it's gonna hold very long. Yeah, I don't think that wood's gonna hold very long. They need to hurry up and figure out a plan.
Fuck, that's all we need.
Oh my. Oh shit.
Is this place mined?
Won't mind enough.
Thinking about what I want to eat right now. See, I told you she has her gun. She has her gun on her hip. She has 2 handguns now. She could be Tomb Raider. Watch. She's about to leave, isn't she? Why are you two holding the door? Just move. Just leave. Just go.
We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed.
You know, I just thought about something. Okay, so like, you remember how we planted the bombs, right? The C4, the composition 4 on the walls between Jason and Nick in some kind of hallway? What the hell ever happened to that? You ever think about that? I just thought about it. I'm like, what happened to the C4? Oh shit. Yeah, you better go.
This is our house, our rules.
Oh boy. Triangle time. You know, standing in the middle is not a good idea. What if their claws get you?
Ah, shit. They're coming through. Fucking things are worse than sewer rats.
I like how it's slow motion, like Final Destination. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure she gets it, just gets that generator up and running.
Worthless pile of shit.
Kick it. You know, probably people out there are like, why do people always slap machines or kick machines? There's actually a science behind it. It's something to do with like energy or something like that. Like it creates like a small spark to get electronics up and running. It's weird. It's kind of like when you tap on a piece of meat like 10,000 times and it manages to cook it somehow because of energy. Yeah, it's weird how science works.
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
So there is actually a little bit of science to back up the reasoning behind hitting your electronics to get them to work.
Town, in case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand.
Only it worked on people though. I just slap and kick people, maybe it would get them to freaking fix their broken minds. We need to leave. Retreat? How about fire? Fire? Fire. Yeah, fire. Yeah, get the big weapon.
This wasn't one of your better ideas, Reach.
She is a retreater, but you know what? I'm gonna like make her a fighter in this situation. Come on, girl. There you go. We're gonna let her be cool for just a little bit longer before she gets killed. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah. If we didn't have that big gun, we'd be dead. Oh yeah. That's a lot of bats. Holy shit. That is a lot of bats. Yeah, we would have fucking died. Ah. I don't know, maybe I may keep her alive to the end of the game. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But if she dies, I don't feel bad. Some Final Destination. Everything's on fire. Oh my goodness. Everything's on fire. Screaming bats. It's a disaster. What if they forget about the C4? What if they... Oh, this is that hallway, right? The one with the C4? Yeah. I think this is it. Yeah.
Keep to the middle!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Right there. That's it. Bam. Yeah. That's what you get. So I think if you chose the middle, I think there's a chance that one of the characters could die right there. Good thing I actually put it on the side. I didn't choose that knowing that, but, you know, I think that could have definitely been the death of somebody.
Listen. Can you hear them?
What if he passed gas and he's like, can you hear that?
Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
That's my nervousness kicking in. It's always when I get nervous. God, I miss streaming. You know, being gone all the time really always gets on my nerves, but, you know, I am working extremely hard to afford the $6,000 left of streaming equipment.
Yeah, I can see that. What happened up there?
So, you know, I don't, in a sense, mind being gone a little bit, you know, more often for massive improvements for you guys. Yeah.
Help alleviate some of
It's gonna be great.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Why don't you just shoot the guy? You guys have him surrounded, just shoot him right there. Right there. You could have just shot him right there. He killed Merwin, for fuck's sake.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
Salim is okay.
Shut up!
I don't have a problem with him. I have a problem with Dar.
Sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
At least this time it won't be in the back.
Oh, he's talking about when I shot that guy in the back or something like that. Just say we need their help.
We need their help.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
Who cares? We're all like fighting vampire bats and shit like that. Fuck war. We need to cooperate, okay? Cooperate.
We must get this door open.
Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about
now.
it. Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man.
Help. Please, help. Somebody. Get that damn door.
Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Oh, shit. Move!
Why are people so stubborn? Just because we come from opposite sides doesn't mean that we can't, like, have some rational thinking. Some human relationship. A common ground. Wolf Horror. Oh my. How are you? I am doing pretty fine. We're just playing a blind playthrough of one of the only successors to Until Dawn. I would not recommend any of the other Dark Picture games, just so you know. I have seen all of them, and honestly, I only can say that this is the only good one out of all the other ones.
Goddamn world.
The other ones are a waste of money, waste of time. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, vampire bat. Oh no. Get him. Fuck that guy. Dar can die. Oh shit. Uh-oh. No. No. Jason. Go back. Go get Jason.
Who's there? Who's there?
Fucking shoot it. Who fucking cares what it is? Shoot it. Go get Jason. Oh my god, we are all gonna die, I swear. Holy shit. Oh man. Yeah, I figured he was gonna die. It's a good thing that he died though. Damn. I like how he always equips it on his back, like as if there's actually something to hold it. It's like, it's the Legend of Zelda. What are you doing? Just shoot it. You know, if this was any other black person out there, they would just shoot the damn thing. They wouldn't even think. What the fuck is it? Oh no, it's the king. Yeah, it's the king from like a long time ago. Remember, like in the beginning of the game of part 1 when they like try to do some sacrifice stuff? Crucifix? Crucifix. Yeah, crucifix. Time to die. Oh, the holy demon. Oh no. He's like, what the hell is that thing? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh, is this the spot where he gets his neck broken? Wait a second. Salim, help! Help! Salim! Salim! Get him! Yeah, Nick, hurry! I mean, help Nick, for fuck's sake. I thought they meant crucifix as in like a stake. Like sticking a stake in the monster. Oh shit. She gonna die? Oh, she gonna die? Fuck it. Shoot this thing. Yeah, who cares about her?
What the hell?
Hurry! Shoot! Help him! There you go. At least he's alive. Oh my. Help Eric King! What are you doing? Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with these people? They don't even know what they're doing anymore. I know, there's monsters all over the place, so it's like, what can you do? Oh shit. I'm like in shock because there's so much going on. That's what I was saying. Like, where are they getting all these bullets from? And why the hell is this guy still alive? Don't you ever know how to fucking die? He's like, I gotta get at least one more scan. At least one more. I gotta promote people's automobile expired warranty. Oh no. He became Indian cuisine. I know he's from Afghanistan. I'm just making fun of him because he looks like he's a damn Indian. Oh man. He thought he was Russian. I didn't like that guy. Dar was an asshole since like pretty much the beginning of the game. Threatened to kill frickin' Salim's, you know, for wanting to go check on his son. And then not to mention he killed Merwin, the Asian guy, just a little while ago. Yeah, he's a total dickhead, this commander.
Mess with a Marine.
Yeah, exactly. You don't mess with Jason. Lieutenant Jason. I'm from the South. We're used to barbecuing, so I can skewer all these monsters. Confront? Wait a second. How about we ambush it? Let's ambush it. Yeah, Ekaruk. Wait. No, don't hit him.
What the hell? Don't you fucking move.
Jason?
Are you alone? Anyone else make it?
No.
It all happened too fast. I think it's just you and me.
Just you and me, huh? Well, that's just fucking great.
I mean you no harm.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun.
No. Salim's a good man.
You looking for trouble?
Says the American with the gun.
We can be allies if not friends. We must fight as one.
Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
He is American. He has a gun.
True, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
I'm a believer in firearms anyway.
They're too wordy for my liking.
For the most part.
But I'm in.
Alright. Did we make friends with Jason and Salim bonded? I see a new relationship establishing here. Lieutenant and I forget what rank Salim is. But yeah. Got a new relationship establishing. Maybe these two might get together. Share a dinner. Ain't nothing like two manly men
1 second you're trying to cross me. Best
fighting
believe
together.
me. Following second you're dead.
I killed Vamp.
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
I don't know why, but it just equip it out of nowhere. Nothing's holding it. Nothing to hold.
Go!
Are you okay? What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Oh man. What do we do now? How we get out of here? Got about... I'll probably say about
I think there's a way through.
48 minutes.
From my side.
Maybe 30 minutes. I'll say 30 minutes because I like to do an outro, so... That way I can at least take off my makeup and make some food and
You got any idea what we're dealing with?
watch some SpongeBob and shit like that. They are vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
Oh yeah,
My father
it's
once told
possible.
me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah.
Like how sometimes the game tweaks. Normal when you play a cinematic game like this. You may have cool graphics, but it's still just coding. One day we're gonna have like robot girlfriends and stuff like that, or virtual girlfriends, and they'll be like tweaking also. They'll be like, so how was your day? How was your day? How was your day? That's gonna be like our virtual girlfriends someday. Our AI girlfriends. We have AI robots. Finally be like Detroit Become Human.
Hold my son.
I'm making hot dogs. Would you like one? I'm making hot dog. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be tweaking.
Seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
Because he has a long beard.
We had no choice.
We always listen to the one that has the longest beard because they're the biggest man, the badass. It's true among men. That's why in today's generation you see so many men with beards. It's because it makes them feel like a total badass. Makes them feel more like a
What is the
man.
meaning of those markings on your hand?
You don't mess
to
with the
honor the
one with the
dead.
longer beard.
It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you. I believe as you like. Let's just be respectful. He's a
I have
respectful
no
man.
grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh.
Damn.
Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat."
But no water.
Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
These two are trying to become buddies, but we have like opposite views. It's like a Christian and a non-believer, an atheist, trying to be friends. Oh no. Where the hell do these fucking creatures keep on just multiplying and coming from? Like, how many are you? What the hell have you been eating this whole time? Exactly. It's a big freaking difference. Oh my. Oh shit. Oh no, there goes my gun, but I still have my equipable sword. Everybody needs to live except Rachel. Shit, help him, help him. Yeah, get your pole. There you go. Careful how deep you put that thing in there. Might. Ooh, you almost killed Jason. Damn, Salim. You a believer now, Jason? He's a vampire.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's your response, huh? He was responding to me. You may think he's just a program, but no, he's a real person. Oh yeah, he's a real person. Hey. Gotta do some inspecting.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
Down here.
This could come in handy.
Wonder how
If you want to stick
long
60-year-old explosive in your bag, be my guest.
I mean, it should still be usable. As long as it hasn't been, like, you know,
Those chemical weapons are close,
exposed to
right?
moisture.
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
Okay, so...
Do you want to hear a joke?
No.
Nope.
How do we get out of here? Oh, there it is. Gotta go over here. Over here. Yeah.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hey, hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope
What's
is all we
JK
got
stand
left.
for? Jason Kolcher? Kolchek. Jason Kolchek. Keep my eyes on you. I'm watching. I'm always watching. Pretty waterfall. Even though I wouldn't trust that water. Definitely would not drink it. Is that your family?
Your wife?
You want to talk? Never knew Dar was married.
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them.
Because he tries to be protective over his family.
I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
He didn't make it.
Yeah, well...
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
Haha.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Jason's a simple man with a simple mind. Take orders, follow them, do his job, go home, eat some bacon, have some barbecue. Probably comes from Texas. Sing a song, play his guitar, put on his cowboy hat. He's a simple man. Simple mind. This looks like a death hole. Oh yeah.
Well, this place is a jack in the box.
Well, that looks like actual hell.
What do you make of it?
Looks like hell.
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable?
You know, speaking of while we're here, like, you know that I don't know, like we're like pretty close actually to like the end of the game, aren't we?
That winch still looks functional.
No.
I mean,
no?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above.
yeah, but they don't come into the light though, right?
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there.
But they would come out at nighttime, that makes sense, so yeah.
Foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
Yeah, I think we're like getting close to the end of the game soon. I don't know why, but I have this funny feeling like we're actually pretty close. I mean, like, we would probably have about an hour, maybe hour and a half, something like that. We'll see how long. We should be getting pretty close. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. Monster's on its way. So, according to the gamer guide, there's something called the Well. Then, Enemy of Miami. Okay, so there's 9 parts left. And I think we just got done with...
has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
The temple? Or
Shall
breakup?
we see how many have fallen into shadow?
I think it's like 3.
Let's
6.
hope nothing
7.
unfortunate has befallen
8.
Sergeant K.
Yeah, so like
Those
next
taken by the
part,
abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
part 3, we should be able to finish the game.
As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line.
Cool.
Or to bury what remains of them under it.
Cool. Cool beans. Never really cared for the guy. What do they call him? The curator? Rather than diner? Just like in the past. 3 years previously. Was this like about Eric and Rachel? Oh, they were just married.
Heads up.
Oh,
Back when they
Smells
actually loved each other.
fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting?
Wow,
Cantaloupe
like
County.
Jason Hillbilly.
Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a
Yeah,
woman
he
like
probably
you
doesn't
around
get to
his
see.
park
Yeah,
very
he doesn't get to see women.
often, especially when he showered.
Although
He was
there's better
saying
things to
some
look
weird
at
shit.
than someone with eyes too
Such
close
as?
together.
It's nothing, we should go.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean?
Yeah,
You don't believe him, do you?
weird thing to
Of
say.
course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy.
Oh,
Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you.
yeah, but she turned out to be a cheating
Next time all you
bitch.
have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Uh-huh.
Like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. It means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get
She
your
said
feet
that
off my
before,
dash,
like
hillbilly.
earlier in the story. Oh shit. How about watch where the road? Yeah, you can look out for yourself, huh? What if Eric King wasn't in the car? Sacrificial chamber. Ooh.
Jason.
Jason.
Jason, you here?
What happened to Jason? Who's this? Is this Rachel? Bitch, you got bit, and you still alive?
What the fuck?
She gonna turn into a monster, I bet you. I'm gonna make Eric King, like, end up being the one that kills her or something. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be like, shoot a bullet in her head.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Why they always gotta go for the ugly ones?
Right.
Eric,
Oh my. Oh, he was about to frickin' throw fists. Oh no, not this guy again. He's like, I need to sacrifice you to the sun god.
you too, Nick, you're coming with us.
Come on, Rach.
Him and his buck teeth. He needs to go eat a sandwich. He's too skinny. He is pretty fast, isn't he? He needs to go eat a sandwich. That's what happens when you let someone get a little too bony. They run too damn fast.
Over there.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, damn. I could be a track star. How about you freaking like do oh my god, do something. Do something. You're supposed to be a man. Get up, macho boy. Aren't you pumping weights with Merwin? Oh wait, we gotta help. We gotta help. Yeah. He's my buddy. It's okay, we're buddies. He may have taken my woman, but, you know, men can share holes, right?
Hurry up.
She's just a temporary fill.
Thank me later.
But us buddies, me and Nick, okay, Eric King and Nick, we can always find a new woman. One that's actually better quality. Not queen bitch with close eyes. You know what Chucky said in his most recent his most recent movie? He's like, you know what I can't stand about you fucking women? Your eyes are too fucking close together. And he stabs her in the eye. I can't stand it when your eyes are too close together. I feel like it's like some kind of physical disorder.
You think that thing's gone? Looked like it went down that tunnel.
Like a birth defect. Like
He's
those
alive.
people with
Jesus
Warden's
alive.
syndrome have eyes like too
Things
far
aren't going
apart.
so badly after all.
Back there, oh. Thanks for looking out for me.
I'm a hater. For people with eyes too close together.
All right, let's find Kolchak.
Don't ask me why, it just bugs me. I'm saying that is Jason.
What are you waiting for? A written invitation? Let's go.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
It's
Nobody
time.
freaking
It's
have to listen to
absolutely
your
not the
command.
We can't keep playing this, man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man.
Yeah,
Not some
you're
joke.
like a real man. There you go.
Rachel, you said you tell him when the time was right.
She's a
I need you
fucking
to tell him
two-timing
now.
cunt. She don't give a
Tell the
shit.
truth.
Two chicken shit.
You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time.
Right now, when monsters
Blow it
are
out for
going.
us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
Yeah, you know what? They're probably right.
Eric, you and I, we had something very special,
Had.
but that was a long time ago.
Choosing. Wait, no. Just say, I love you. Because he
I
did
still
love
love
her.
you, Rach.
She's like, talk to the hand. I don't want to talk to you.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me.
Exactly. Thanks for looking at
I
me.
wanna
Get away
start
from my
a new
woman.
life.
I can give you that.
No, you can't. After we split, it took me a long time to find hope. Nick is hope.
How can you do this?
How could you do this to me? You're my wife.
We've been apart for a whole year.
Oh, we've been apart for a whole year. It was just too long for me. A whole year.
I've changed. I'm not
Damn.
the same woman you married.
Not for a whole year.
Cut that rope and let me fall. Is that your idea of being my rock?
Bitch, she's using manipulative fucking behavior right now.
No hard feelings.
You stay out of my way.
It's like, at least she's my bitch now. Until she cheats on him too. And then Nick's
That
gonna
means
get his
nothing to the
feelings
guy
hurt.
down here.
It
She's
means
gonna be
so
like,
much to me.
you're just a sergeant. At least I make like 3 times
Same
much
contract.
more money than you. I can have anybody. Are we going into the well now? This is the well. Unknown structure. I think this might be the well. At least according to the gamer's guide or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's like the last 8 areas of the game or something. Or 8 parts.
I've seen some fucked up
I
shit in my
know.
life.
Like
Nothing
1
comes
year,
close
I
to
was
this.
shocked by hearing that too. Like
They don't
she's
seem
got
to be
some
following.
Do you like to
some
them,
attachment
or-
issues.
Need
Like
to be a
damn.
smart ass.
That's pretty fast to move on. Just like within like 6 months, she's like, well, if I don't see him within like another month, I am moving on. 6 months is like way too long to be apart. I need to have a man inside of me right now, hands on. And it needs to be a real man, not this pencil dick. So she went for the black man. She's like, I was watching White Chicks, and you know, this one guy said, you know, if you go black, you're gonna need a wheelchair. And it just got me thinking, you know what? This sergeant could provide me what Nick Eric King can't. After all, it's been only 6 months. Who cares about my husband? He was yesterday. Oh, this looked very dangerous. This looked like the Alien movie. Yeah, she probably, like, moved on within, like, 6 months. She probably slept with someone else prior to this, too.
Yeah, what you said.
Prior to Nick. This is some alien shit. Oh, yeah, this is some alien shit right now. Oh, my. Oh, my. This is going to be a real interesting part of the story that I really cannot wait to, like, see more of. Because I do intend that the next video will be the last one. I'll push through to the very end, but it'll be, like, probably the night before I get off work. I mean, get my off day or something.
Is this hell? Is this even real?
Well, you're standing in front of it. Yeah, this is some alien technology.
We are being judged.
By God.
It's punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
No, it's just another alien
all I have left in this
from
world.
a different planet or something.
After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
That's as every father should for their kid. As any parent should for their child.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London.
Yeah, well, your son was like stealing shit, though.
If only he would stop stealing.
Who knows why he steals? The tough world out there. It's a tough world. Maybe he just needed extra money or something.
I found the goods Zane had stolen. I left a message with my neighbor to tell Zane how angry I was with him. I said the last thing he will hear from his father.
No. You're gonna live, Salim. You're gonna live.
I miss him so much.
I'm gonna make sure you live. You, Jason, Nick, Eric. You're all gonna live. Fuck Rachel.
Is your conscience clear, Jason?
Reluctant.
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
Yeah.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me. She had fucking headphones on. This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. The truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull.
He was a
I didn't even hear
pothead.
about it till a week later. How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
He strikes me as like
Serving your country.
That
one of those
woman
people.
had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck?
I would have just shot her in the leg or something, you know? Don't shoot her, like, in the
I
chest.
can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
We were sharing some camaraderie here.
Believe?
Hoorah!
Hoorah.
What on earth is that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Well, okay.
Whatever happens out there, I've got your back.
Oh,
We'll stand together.
we're friends now. It's good. This is good. I like that. Jason and Salim, friends. This is good. I wouldn't mind it if it was only Jason and Salim who made it out. But I do want at least Eric King to make it out with Nick. Yeah, Rachel has to die. I need her to fucking be the one that dies. And I'm gonna make sure she dies in part 3. It's gonna happen absolutely, undoubtedly. I will find some way to make sure she dies. But I'm looking for like a really proper moment for her to die. We have like, felt like, I don't know, 8 sections, 7 sections. Holy shit, what the fuck? We still have like 7, 8 sections left, which is like enough for like one video. Because I think this game was like, I don't know, like 20 something sections. And I went through the average of like 8 or 9 of them per video. So, you know, not too bad, you know, based on the walkthrough. So one more video and this game will be over. And then probably, you know, I'll start finishing off the games one by one or 2 at a time, something like that. Probably 2 at a time because I'm a dual 2 games per day kind of person. So definitely need to start getting these out of the way because I've got lots of games I want to play in April. Pragmata is coming out and I really want to play Pragmata, not because of like Twitch purposes, but specifically to play it for myself. I'm like really excited for Pragmata. I don't know why, but it just really looks like a game I would enjoy. And that's the reason I'm waiting on that one. So, you know, its date was pushed in April and can't wait to see that. Well, let's see. Well, it is like,
Where those things come from?
it is like 6:13 in the morning. And I feel like actually, because daylight savings happened, just so you guys know, our time went up forward like an hour ahead. This happened like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, something like that. So what used to be me showing up at like 9 or 10 is really like an hour ahead of what I used to. So in a sense, it's like you guys will see me kind of like an hour earlier than the time that I'm here intentionally. Instead of being 10, it would be 9 to your guys. And what would have been 9 would be 8 to you guys. So, you know. I feel like this right here is a really good stopping point. I think we've been through a lot in this game. You know, enough in this video for it to feel like a pretty good episode.
How far down do you think we are?
And I like the relationships that are establishing between, you know, Jason and, you know, Salim. You know, we have the commander Dar or whatever the hell his name is dead. Merwin unfortunately did not make it. I don't think he's actually supposed to make it in the game, but you know, it was nice just having him around for a little bit longer. Rachel, she's, well, yeah, we already know what's gonna happen with Rachel. At least Eric King and, I mean, yeah, Eric King and Nick, whatever his name is, Nick, you know, they're finally kind of getting some closure between their tension, so that's at least a little nice. And I think that we'll have just enough content left for the final video, so I'm enjoying this playthrough quite a bit. I'll try to finish this game up on I'll try to finish this game up probably just about the time of right before my off day. My off day is on Tuesday, so once I get home from Monday night, I'll probably be, if I have enough energy and if I look good enough, I will actually be here to finish this. And you know, as soon as I get off work, and you know, just finish this game up. And then I'll probably be finishing up The Legend of Zelda's Minish Cap, because I've really been enjoying Minish Cap these days. And I'm like only 2 temples away from being done with the game. I know that I'm like already past the halfway point. Should be more closer to like 60% done with the game or something like that. And it's my first time ever going to be finishing that game, so you know, that's the nice part. I really enjoy the Minish Cap, and you know, after I took some advice from Bull, because if you guys remember Bull, who actually supported me a long time ago when I first met him, I actually jumped into his channel and I talked to him and interacted with him. He gave me a shout out. I got a new couple followers from him, joined his Discord, and he had like really horrible audio issues with his game overtaking his microphone. Even though he did improve the quality of his microphone, he didn't improve the quality of his game, so game audio. So I actually helped him with all of the many settings that I've been using, and you know, I told him it took me like 60-70 different tries of different settings to finally perfect it. And so now, you know, I shared him my settings and told him it's the one thing that will definitely help him a lot. So he also gave me some advice, you know, to help me grow. Said that I shouldn't chase after the big games, and he's right. You know, I've been already having this debate since long prior, that I should stick with the small end games, try to get noticed more through that, and instead of trying to compete against people in the big games. But it doesn't mean that I'll completely dismiss brand new games. I will actually still do brand new games. I just won't chase after every single one. I'll only go after the ones that I actually do want to play, and not just because everybody else is playing it. And a good example is like Crimson Desert. You know, I had a debate on whether or not I was going to play Crimson Desert, but I don't know if I'm going to, because I don't really feel like playing another Souls game that's brand new. Like, I already, back in the past, tried first Berserker Kazan, and then Elden Ring, and I don't know, there was freaking Dark Souls 1 remastered. You know, and then I think there was like another Souls game or something like that. Like, if there's going to be another Souls game that I'd rather play, I'd rather actually move on to Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell is actually really good, and I have never beaten it myself, but I have played like half of the game, and I wouldn't mind playing that one. It's actually a lot shorter than most of the Souls games. It's actually probably only as long as Bloodborne, which Bloodborne is really not that long. I will think about Crimson Desert, but I'm not going to really consider spending $70-$60 on it. I'll probably save it for when it, like, I don't know, gets a little cheaper or something, because I gotta wait for Pragmata. I gotta wait for, I don't know, there's a couple other games that I'm pretty sure I'm waiting on, and I'd rather just kind of play those games rather than another Souls game. And it's already got too much attention. It's way too much of a brand new game, and I'm not trying to have myself out competed and stress myself out with another Souls game. So let me see. Let me think. So the cool news. Onimusha is actually doing a brand new Onimusha. We're not talking like a remake. We're talking like a whole new game. So as you guys know, I'm a very huge fan of Onimusha, and I've actually been waiting for this bundle on the PlayStation Store of Onimusha 1 and 2, the remastered versions or something like that. I don't know. It's like some bundle on the PlayStation Store. It's once it gets like a little cheaper, I'll buy it, probably replay number 1 and 2. And I actually have number 3 on Steam. And that way we can play those in good quality. But yeah, exactly. The cost of these games are just a bit too much, and I'm just not trying to spend that kind of money. After I've already done 7-8 games that were brand new back to back, and each time was just a complete failure for growth. And I felt like I was just kind of not enjoying myself as much as I should have when I bought those games. We're talking Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Silent Hill F, Chronos: The New Dawn, Resident Evil Requiem. There was like, I don't know, many other games I could name. Yeah, exactly. It'll be better because it'll be cheaper. It'll also have less attention, which means it'll probably be easier for me to not feel like I have to compete against the hundreds of thousands of people who are playing it. I get to enjoy it during a time when I actually feel up to it. And so, that's what I want to do. Bull told me, that I should also reduce the amount of games that I'm doing. Not instead of 4, do like 3 at a time, 2 at a time, because it becomes like a mental burnout to people, and I can understand where he's coming from. So I think I'm going to reduce it down to 3. I'm not going to do 4 games anymore at once. I'm going to do 3. I might once in a blue moon still do it like a filler content if I feel burnt out from the first 3 games or something, but I'll have like a way of like, trying to make sure I pick the games that I will enjoy, at least have one of those games that I can enjoy, if I ever have a need for like a relaxing time. And so, that'll be nice. Like right now I'm actually doing a remake on Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. I actually plan to finish it this time, because back in the past when I actually did Sakuna of Rice and Ruin for part 1 and part 2, I actually ended up quitting in part 2 because I was very upset during the time. And so I'm going to actually finish it this time. I actually did a part 1 just recently, and I had a very enjoyable time with it. And now I can enjoy it more when I come back to it, which I actually am looking forward to coming back to it. And then Bully is actually another game I really wanted to do a remake on, but there's actually a remastered version of Bully coming out in modern graphics, but when it releases sometime this year, that's when I'm actually going to go back to play Bully. I'm not going to play it until it releases in the brand new version. And then we'll see what else happens. I don't know what other games are coming out. I haven't really been keeping up with like the Switch as much as I really should. Probably because like, I don't know, I've never really heard of any good like Switch games that are coming out. And I've debated on whether I wanted to buy a Switch number 2. Because really and truly all the games that exist for the Nintendo Switch number 2 are actually just ports, as you can say. Like they basically transferred all of the games from the original Nintendo Switch to Nintendo Switch 2. And that's really that's the big difference. The only thing that's different about it is like the battery and the sound quality of like the speaker system. But aside from that, it's pretty much like almost the same console, just a little bit faster processor. But that's about it. So it doesn't really give me any reason to really get the Nintendo Switch number 2 just yet. If anything, I would actually be aiming towards the Nintendo Wii U, because I actually have a physical copy of The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, both of them actually in the actual physical discs. And I haven't played Zelda games in a very long time. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been really wanting to play Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, but most likely Skyward Sword, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very huge fan of Skyward Sword. Because of the storyline, it was just so peaceful and wonderful. But one of these days, not anytime soon, but one of these days after I get the $1,000 microphone, I still have about $713 left to spend to get the Shure MV7. I've actually decided to go with the Shure MV7 first because it's white, and because I'm building in April. April is going to be a very different type of stream. I'll keep you guys updated on it, but in April, somewhere in the mid of April, I'm going to be spending like $1,000 to literally build a complete redecoration of my whole entire wall that's over there. And it's going to be white, it's going to be glass, it's going to be RGB lights, everything. It's going to be very, very amazing looking. I'm not even shitting you. Like, it's going to look fucking amazing. Like, I'll actually show you guys a couple photographs of like what the hell I'm buying. Because then you'll understand like why it's such an important big deal. Because it's really going to match a lot with not only the professional cameras, but at the same time, it's just going to look really good. So as an example, this is one of the photographs. I know it's like really hard to see. Let me see if I could turn down the... So like, it's like right there is like one of them, right? And then there's like this one right here, which I've thought about getting this one instead. It's going to look really nice, right? And then there's these cabinets that I want to get like this. So there's this one of them, right? And I can put all my display, and then there's this glass one. This glass one, I'm going to get 2 of them. And they're going to be surrounding the little entertainment center. There's going to be this one right here too. I'm thinking about getting one of those. So I'm going to be getting 2 of the big glass ones, one of the, maybe 1 or 2 of the skinny ones, and then one of these big white ones right here. And once I have all that alongside the entertainment center, which is going to probably be this one actually, everything is going to be on that wall over there. And I'm going to be redecorating this whole fucking layout of like all of this bedroom so that it starts looking very like pretty to look at. These beds are all going to become different colored sheets. You know, I'm going to finish building that curtain because I'm really trying to come up with like an idea for a wedding looking kind of look. Like, it's going to look really pretty. What I mean by the wedding one, I'm like trying to come up with an idea of something like this. Like, I want it to be looking kind of like this, where the color, I mean, not the color, but the design is going to look kind of like this. I don't know how to fucking get up like closer or something like that, but it's going to look like pretty cool, you know, something like that. But I want it to be in the colors of like something like this, you know, and I just want it to look really pretty, you know. So that way, whenever I'm doing, like, let's say, like a Five Nights at Freddy's game or like a Poppy Playtime game, you know that those Poppy Playtime and Five Nights at Freddy's or even the mascot horror games, they usually tend to be like a big playpen. And those big playpens usually tend to have a lot of like curtains and lights and RGB stuff, and it looks very arcadish, but at the same time kind of almost like a movie theater. And I guess that's what I had in mind with that wall over there, is like a kind of like a regal look, you know? So in a sense, when I think about it, I want to have almost 3 different walls in my room. And I want to have like a desk that can kind of rotate from wall to wall. So when I'm doing horror games, it would actually be that wall over there. What you guys probably know and have seen many times is it has like all those... you know, all these like panels over here, right? So you guys see all these panels and stuff. And that wall over there would be for all the horror games. And I actually have an intention to get 2 microphones, not just 1, 2. There's going to be, of course, the Shure SM7B, which the Shure SM7B, as you guys know, is the professional microphone that pretty much almost everybody uses, besides the Rodecaster, and then there's a couple others. I'm going to use that one specifically for horror games because it's black, and at the same time, it's good for like low tone voice. And then the Shure MV7, which is the white one, I'm going to be using it on that wall over there that I built with all the white, beautiful like cabinets, and it's going to be decorated with all of my you know, stuff like this, you know, because I have like so many of them. I've been collecting all of these things. Like I have tons of them up there, but I've been collecting these things that are actually PGS. Is it PGS or PSA graded? I don't know. I forget what PSA graded. Yeah, they're PSA graded of Erica, because I have like a lot of love for Erica, you know, ever since Pokemon TCPG or something like that. It was like a phone app game, and I saw like the Erica token, and I was like, I really love it. So ever since then, I've become an Erica fan. But yeah, I've been collecting a lot of different things behind the scenes, and I want to decorate all those windows and everything with it, so it's going to look really nice. But that desk will be able to rotate between that wall, and then that wall, depending on the kinds of games that I'm playing. Now, as for the bed, I'm not really sure what the freak I'm going to do with that thing, but we'll figure it out. You know, I have been buying different things that you guys haven't seen, such as this stuff over here. So my lights are now got the shade on it, so it's got the professional studio. I usually actually move them over here in this little section right here, but I just kept it over there because it keeps the light far away, it keeps my room looking dim, so it looks nice, you know. And as you guys can see, my webcam's actually more clear. That's because in the past I was actually using my webcam as 720p, and now it's 1080p. And I move it up from 1080p to 1440p, so it looks really crystal clear for the most part. You know, in the light it does. Right now my room's dark, so you might see some fuzzies or something like that, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm pretty much ready for some food. As you guys know, I've kind of just got home, decided to play this game, and I'm just ready for some food. It's been very hectic at work. The money is good, but it's been very hectic at work because, what do they call this shit? March Madness? Some fucking college basketball bullshit. Like, who the fuck cares about college people? Who cares about college sports? Who the hell even bets on college sports? Like, oh yay, a bunch of kids finally going into like a tournament or something like that. That's just fantastic. Yeah, thousands of Americans cheering for college sports. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so March Madness lasts until basically the end of this month. So, you know, that's going to be a big help financially to help me get the rest of this microphone, and then in April for the bedroom, and then pretty much after that, okay, after that I will be saving for two things: the PC, the $4,000 PC that I've been really trying to build, which is very, very up there parts, very, very up there, and the other thing is getting a car, so I can actually finally put an end to transportation issues, and it'll just help a lot. And then pretty much after that, it's just start to wean off this job. I think it'll be time to officially start to wean off this job and start looking for a different one. I've been heavily investing like crazy, and I will continue to be able to do that, investing like crazy, because after I get my funding to go up by 1 digit, literally only 1 digit, I sell it and I buy it back, and then I sell it and then I buy it back. And if I don't have to do it 3 times, if I can get my 1,000 to 10,000, and from 10,000 to 100,000, and 100,000 to a million, it's only 3 times I have to go 10 times money. That's it, so I already did it once. Now I just have to do it twice, 2 more times. And then at that point, I won't have to work anymore. And I'll be back at that position where I can just do what I like, stream, do the treasure hunting, get out there and do the things I wanted to do, on live stream and what I intended to do as the game design. Because the game design, I actually want to hire a team to help me build that game. I'm not going to lie, I'm trying to really consider the idea of reaching out to the developers of Hotline Miami, but I'm not going to do it until I actually have a ridiculous amount of funding to be able to do that. And then after that, I want to actually direct the movie for the game itself. And I actually learned cinematography and videography and stuff like that, and lighting and sound and special effects and all these things, because I'm gonna really go like full force, like very heavy funding into that movie. Like, it's not gonna be no shitty ass TV show or some YouTube fucking boring ass movie or something like that, or even like Five Nights at Freddy's movie where it was just shit in general. Like, I really wanted to feel the total impact like it was made from Tarantino. And it's just that's going to be using the profits from the game itself when I do release it. But until then, it's just step-by-step process. I know it's a lot to work on, but I mean, look at what I did in 1 year. If I can do that in 1 year, imagine what I can do this year. What can I do in the next year? So I'm working on it. I mean, a year ago, I was already in such horrible financial deep shit that I wasn't even able to properly stream or focus on improving or focus on eating well enough. Now things are different, things are getting better. And, that isn't to say that it's always going to be this way. I always expect for the worst, but right now things have been going this way, And just like, me reaching out to Bull and his community to help me kind of like gain some insight on how to grow. They just say, enjoy your games. Don't chase after like the big games all the time. And, just lessen the amount of rotation, stick with like 3 games, 2 games at a time. And it makes sense, And, I help them with like I said, the audio part, because I noticed that was something that they still struggle with. And I hope they were thankful of it and had a very long conversation with them in their Discord. Now I'm part of their community, and hopefully maybe in time, I'll grow. I had never any intention to become a full-time gamer. That was not my intention, was to become a full-time professional gamer. No, it was just the start of things. Later, the stuff that I do, like later, the movie design, the game design, the treasure hunting, the engineering, all that stuff. That's the real big picture. That's the stuff that I'm really going after. That is going to be what really is going to get me out there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I know that it seems like crazy, but it's gonna happen. Anyways, I want to go get some food. I know it's getting late for all of us, and got a couple big days ahead of us, and then I'll come back for gaming. We'll finish up this game and some Zelda. I promise I'll be there, because I actually am not gonna lie, I don't really have very many movies to watch with my mom anymore. So it's like I gotta start focusing on streaming now that all the editing or upgrades are getting done. Now I just have to edit my videos, and that's pretty much it. Edit and stream. So all that hard work is finally starting to pay off. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the reason I changed my name to Siri the Spectre. So Siri the Godslayer was initially the name that I pretty much went by for a long time. It was like used in almost every game. And it was also a meaning behind that was the fact that, like, you know, to defeat a god basically means that you can do anything in your life. You know, it's like the defeating the impossible, you know, because I don't like to say anything's impossible. And at the same time, it's like, you know, it felt like it, you know, with all of the stuff that I do in life. Like, I felt like that power to be able to take down anything. But then I started to think, I'm like, you know what? The real term I should be going by is Spectre, because obviously it's the name of not only my life, which what I used to be was a ghost, right? And this word Spectre also stands for the acronyms of other professions that I, you know, research and do, such as, you know, science, engineering, you know, physics, combat, tactician, you know, exploration. Sorry, I don't know why the hell I said it like that. You know, research, security, stuff like that, you know? And so, and not to mention the future organization and future game that in the future movie that I'm making are all names Spectres, right? You know, or Spectre. So it makes sense to go by the name Ciri the Spectre, the first one. And at the same time, the word Godslayer can actually be a little bit off-putting to some people when I think about it from a growth perspective, because let's say later I actually grow from the movie design, the game design, the treasure hunting and stuff like that. Not only am I now not getting just gamers involved, but I'm getting like everybody involved now, like, you know, even just regular people, you know, like, you know, grandmas and non-gamers and just ordinary people from all around the world, because now it's not content that's just primarily focused on games, you know? And so, yeah, exactly. So, you know, the word Godslayer would be kind of offensive to them. So that's why I wanted to go by this term, Ciri the Spectre. And it makes more sense that way, you know? So I have been considering the name change for a long time. And that's why I changed everything. I think I've already updated all the links for YouTube, Twitch, and everything. They should all have up-to-date links. The only thing I have to change now is I have to manually go through all my fucking videos, and I have to manually update the description in all the fucking videos, because those links that I had in those videos are not up to date. So that's going to be a pain. Oh my god, it's going to be a pain, yes. And then I have to edit videos and release them. Yeah, I really do have a lot of videos. It takes me like an hour to edit a 3-hour video, because I have to skim through it. Okay, I have a conversation here, cut this out. When the hell do I hit the stopping point? Okay, here's that. Okay, I got lost here. When the hell should I cut this part? This is a lot. And I tap it and it skips like 10 seconds, and I just find spots to hit the cutout, but then I have to manually input the fucking cutouts like on YouTube. So when I go to the edit, it's like, okay, I have to type in 0.0038 seconds, and then it should cut out at 1 minute and something like it is such a pain in the ass. And I have to do this, and I have to check them, make sure I did it all correctly, make sure they're all exactly as I typed it, and then I can hit the submit button. You know, so it's a big pain in the ass to do it. But later, as I told you guys, I will be buying a professional editing program to actually put in things that are more interactive, to make it feel more like a YouTube video and not just an edited video of a live stream where it cuts out conversations and getting lost and dying and stuff like that. It's going to feel like it actually has an introduction. It's going to have, like, you know, a 15-second like introduction, you know, special effects thing, kind of like, you know, when Lionsgate appears out of nowhere and they're like got the big lion, blah blah blah, and the cogwheels and shit, or Disney and its castle and all that stuff. I want my own. I want to design my own, but I don't really. I have to like really spend time making it. But it's gonna be cool. That'll be a project for like really far later. Probably after I get my like upgraded PC, then I can think about that idea. Anyways, before I talk anybody's ear off, and especially before I like starve myself to death, I will see you guys soon. If I don't see you, I appreciate you being here. Always know that I think of you guys all the time. and I'm always trying to improve both on stream and off stream, so that way I can, you know, make these goals happen, you know, make these positive changes occur. You know, it's a good way of like motivating people as well as myself, you know. Either way, I'll see you guys soon. Get some sleep. I don't even know if I can use my own emotes, but if I really could, I would love to use my own emotes. I don't even know if it lets me. Let me see. Can I make this one? Wait, this one hit? Yeah, Mimsy Drink. I want to see what this looks like. So tiny. It's so tiny I can almost hardly even see it. It's because I need to like up the size of like the font, you know, but it's cute. Oh yeah, it's very cute. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me see this. I want to go eat. Eat something. Yes, eat something. Yes, that's me right now. Go eat something. Anyways, good night everybody. I'll see you next time. Sound good? If I don't see you, I'll see you whenever that I see you. Yes, exactly. Time to go eat. Alright, good night, Era. And thank you for stopping in. It was good seeing you again. Hope you've been doing well. And good night, anyone else. Alright. I'm glad it was a good stream. And see you as well, YouTube. And good night, Era.